Hey, it's Bryan from the Casual Try Hard podcast, and we are doing another what's it called? March of the Machine draft here on Arena. So there's Invasion of Ikoria, which I don't know how good it is. There's Merciless Repurposing, or there's Deadly Derision. I think, as like awful as this is to say, I think we just take Deadly Derision. Merciless Repurposing kind of does the same thing, but costs an additional mana or additional 2 mana. Timurit's good, but like not super necessary. I really do think it's Deadly Derision. Like, I wish I could take Invasion of Ikoria, but like adding an extra 2 on all of our creatures, like unless we get something amazing, but we don't know that now. And I think Deadly Derision puts us in black, which is one of the stronger colors. So yeah, if you want to listen to me and my podcast partner James talk all things Magic, just search Casual Tryhard MTG and you listen to a podcast. All right, so there's Invasion of New Capenna. Like that puts us in white, which we might not necessarily want to do. There's nothing here that makes us want to be blue, right? Red black's not great though. Kenris Spell Spirit is pretty solid. Um, so it's like Kenris Spell Spear and be like black, try to be black red. This puts us black white. I can unseal the Necropolis, and like we do know, I went had my Emoti love affair. Um, like Emoti is the most powerful card here. I'm gonna take it and see where this goes, so I'm not like super committed to it. Um, Baral is interesting as it puts us in blue. Um, Invasion of Xerix is good, but that would kind of get rid of everything. I think we just take Baral here. It's better than Oracle of Tragedy. Um, Better than Tenured Oilcaster. Better than the Hermit. I mean, a 4-mana 4/4 is fine, and the backside is fine, but it just doesn't seem great. And I think it's better than Eyes. If you want to reach out to us on social media, Facebook, Discord, Twitter, all that stuff, all those links are in the description below. So I think it's just Ephemer's Dispersal. Though Corruption Tawashi is interesting, I think Dispersal is better. Right? It's cheaper. It'll let us double spell. And this may wheel. So let's just do this. If you want to support the podcast, you can click our TCG Player affiliate link when you go to buy cards, or you can support us more directly with our Patreon link and send us a few dollar dues that way. And the easy free way to support these videos is to like and subscribe so I know that you're enjoying this. I think it's Cryptomancer. This card has been really good as like protection spell plus creature, like plus just random body. So I think that is good. Stasis Field is also interesting, but we only have one black card, right? Like, so we're not really blue black per se. So Ichor Drinker is very good. So the problem with like Stasis Field is that you get in a situation where like they can sack it for sack the creature for value. So while this is probably better than the pacifism because it loses all abilities, I don't think it's great. Aerial Boost is also interesting, but I think I would rather take the black card. Again, Emoti may not get there. I'm gonna take another Cryptomancer. So what's good about this card is it just blows your opponent out consistently, and it's just like a way to use your mana. I think Eyes of Gataxias here. Invasion of Vryn is just super slow. So this is our original pack. Eyes of Gataxias again. Now I want the what's it called? The So change the equation or negate. I'm gonna take change. Right, it is narrow, but uh, like getting something with 2 mana can be good. I'm gonna take the cliffs just in case. And again, we might not be on Team Emoti here. Probably Shapecrafter. I feel very confident that we are blue. And then after that, I don't know what we are. Right, we took a black card first. Merciless Repurposing didn't come back. Like, the next best black card we saw was Ichor Drinker. So we're really not in a position to be blue-black. We have a Moti to go blue-green. We'll take Stasis Field. Right, like, I feel like we have the cards to be, like, blue-white in terms of, like, maybe some tempo-y stuff, get some things out of the way with Stasis Field, make something big, save a Cryptomancer, some people off the planet, but we don't really have what is the word I'm looking for? We don't really have the like, we have some cards, but like we don't really have a lot of power. We need like the uncommon knight. I mean, we have some flyers where, all right, well, we got a white card here. See what we get. Thrill Seeker. We didn't really see all that much red either. So, do I want like the third Eyes of Gataxias? I mean, we wield those. Like, Thrill Seeker's probably the best card here. Kami of Whispered Hope is interesting, but I think it's just Thrill Seeker. And then we'll see if we get some more red stuff here. Well, Sea Devil. Oh, I guess we had one of those in the other pack. Someone might have taken. Maybe this will come back, but we're definitely taking Sea Devil. There's also Preening Champion. Gosh. Choose one. Okay, copy target spell. Yeah. Like, we're definitely taking that. Like, can't not take the Sea Devil here. We'd like that uncommon, the gold uncommon to come back, that we did have one not come back in the last pack. And again, we had the Swift Water Cliffs if we're going this way, but I mean, at this point, we don't have a ton going on that's kind of pushing us in any one direction. Other than, again, we are white. We have no way to end a game. I guess it's just Eyes of Gataxias for days, please. Like, please let Eyes of Gataxias be good enough. Oh, if we would have taken the Prowess guy over Emoti. Okay. Yeah, you can yell at me. I do like Streetwise Negotiator. I don't know if that's enough to Emoti me. I think Rona is good if we end up black. We can do that. We could still get to being black. Well, another one of these is annoying. Right? Like, I don't think we're gonna get it back. Because I really do like this card. Being a 2-mana effective 3/3. I'm gonna take the Skittering Surveyor. Render Inert is interesting. Zumi Freewheeler is pretty slow. Inga Runai's like is blah. I think it's just Expedition Lookout. Like, are we kind of becoming like a control deck? I don't know if I would like that or not. Um, so we have the green invasion here. Um, so it's the whelp or the green invasion, but we don't have really that big of creatures. So we'll just take the whelp. Like we're gonna have another one of these. Are you? Yeah, I'm gonna take this in case somehow those other two wheel. Um, I don't think we want the knight. Um, I'll take this just in case. We'll take Title Terror. Huh. Yeah, maybe we take Halo Charge Scab. Uh, okay, so our green guy didn't come back. Um, nothing here, so we'll take just the sensor. Flitting Gorilla is fine. I guess we could have taken like all three Streetwise Negotiators and then just like done that. So I don't think Emoti's making it. Red card's not making it. Halo Hop. So we're like base blue with a little bit of like black. Uh oh. Oh. Um as much as I'd like to take Errant and Giada, I think I'm just taking Halo Forager. Yeah. Like I don't think we have enough weight cards and like Umezawa would be good. Uh yeah, I'm just gonna take Artistic Refusal. The Blight Reaper Thalat is not gonna come back. That's fine. We don't need that guy, the Pond Warden. I forgot it was even in the deck. I don't think we need Halo Hopper. Convoke, draw X cards. Meh. Okay, I'm gonna take this. Or do I want Fatal Flourish? Um, I'll take Fatal Flourish. I'd rather have the removal spell. Oh well, I'll take Zephyr Singer. Like that is a card that is not embarrassing. We have some pretty embarrassing cards in this deck, I think, but that one is definitely not. How many creatures do we have? Like not 13. It's like none, right? How many spells do we have? We have 10. I mean that's good with Brawl and good with Halo Forager. And this is two or less. Okay. Um I'm gonna take completed Huntmaster, though I don't think it makes the cut. Yeah, we took whatever it Thrill Seeker and then saw like literally no red cards that were worth playing. So that was no good. And I think Vitaxius, those are technically kind of creatures. Uh yes, we'll take a captive weird. And have to move some. I think we can take out change the equation. We should not get run over with the weird, the Ichor Drinker. We're just like tribal 1/3s. I'll take another I'll take this. I don't think I've taken many of these. I think I have probably a place that have changed the equations. Rouse Reinforcement is the first thing that's kind of interesting in red. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna play that, but we'll see. I'm definitely not playing Fugitive Analyst, so we'll just take the uncommon. So we've got to cut a few cards here. Oh, this came back? Sick. I would like Thunderhead Squadron, but wish I had like one more Deadly Derision. Uh, I'll just take another Eyes because I think I'll actually play it. I don't know if I want the second Halo Charge Scab. There was a blue-black lane that we passed that I wish we wouldn't have. I think I'm gonna take out Flitting Gorilla. Oh, hey, I changed the equation. So let's look here. We got a few cuts to make. Maybe Shapecrafter because we're not really a tempo deck that can really like use that well. How many creatures do we have? 15. Really 18 if you count Eyes of Gataxius. Probably get rid of Freewheeler. Is one card. So like Halo Charge Scab could let us rebuy a removal spell, which could be good. Maybe it's just the Whelp. I don't know. The Whelp does let us draw a card. Is there something else that is maybe worse than that? Maybe the Lookout? I mean, a 2/3 has definitely been a brick wall, but like I have 1/3, 1/3, a 2/2 that makes two bodies. Well, when it flips, so maybe I don't need the 2/3, and we can hope that like Stasis Field is enough, and then we can rebuy Fatal Flourish. I wish you would have taken the counter spell, like the 2-mana counter spell. That would have been good. I guess the only so like I think we have enough things that we can flip that we can like trade the Whelp and draw a card with like Isaac Ataxius. Like that is the hope there. All right, we're gonna give this a go. We'll see if we got there. All right, well this hand is going to see a whole lot of cards. A whole lot of cards. Okay? Fine. And I'm gonna just flash in the Cryptomancer here on this equips for 2. Okay, and I'm just gonna Eyes, draw a card. Right. And so I'm assuming they're just gonna like, are they gonna just spend their turn like beat sticking? They're just gonna hit me with the hit stick. All right. Seems reasonable, I guess. I'm gonna just leave. I'm just gonna leave this back, and I'm gonna flip this guy. And if they want to bounce it, like that's fine. Like I already drew a card off of it. That's fine. All right, we're doing a lot of work for that. Like a lot of work. Sure. Let's eyes first. Okay, that's another land. Now, I know that we only got like half of that rouse. Sure, trample haste. Okay. Is this when it deals damage to a battle too? There, a battle. Resolve. Fine. We're gonna flip this. Block. Can we like working to get rid of my 3/3? Okay. That goes to 1. If they flip it, we can kill it. Or do I just snap it off now? Huh. I think I just... I'm just gonna do it now. And hope they don't have something. Okay. I'm not gonna attack, because I am worried about this. And I would like to have a blocker back in case they have another haste guy or something. That's fine. We'll put Deadly Derision on top. All right, so we can double block this guy. Oh, geez, okay. Well, that's a problem. No blocks. That's uncalled for, dude. Uncalled for. Yep. I'm just gonna kill this guy now. We'll play the whelp. And we are not going to attack. Like, man, that was brutal. That we are at 2. Okay. I'm holding on to this land just in case I get artistic refusal, because then it lets me discard something. I'm going to block. So my Halo guy will die. Okay, or not. That is fine. Okay. Cool. You don't say. All right, we could definitely use something here to not lose to 3-color aggro deck, my least favorite type of deck. Kind of wanted you to draw a card, but that's all right. Yep. Sure. Wow. So many lands. I mean, I'll play one. No attacks. All right. Yeah, we're just dead now. All right, cool. All right, let's try to not get smashed again. Yeah, I'm just gonna play Captive Weird. Yeah, I guess I played the lands. I'm playing Captive Weird. I should not have paused on that. Up to my next turn to play it. All right. I'm not in a huge hurry to flip this thing. Yeah, that last game we kind of got clowned. All right, let's Do that. Like, there wasn't a whole lot we could do there. Okay. Sure. All right. I'm just gonna pass. I don't feel like I'm in a big rush here. Might as well use our mana. I could so the reason I didn't play the Cryptomancer there was I'm gonna try maybe to get a removal spell. But we'll see how that works out. Because after this turn, I can probably hold up my mana for a while. Okay. Suck. Fine. I guess I can throw. No blocks. That's fine. Okay, is this when? Okay, so this is non. So if I kill Judith, it also kills a thing. So we're gonna hold here. And are they gonna sack the Etch Familiar? Okay, I thought they were gonna sack the Etch Familiar, which would not be cool. Also, I can't let Deadly Derision because they have the completed Huntmaster up. Because I would like the treasure, because I can treasure. Sure. I guess we'll do it. I wish I had a flipped thing to get a card, but whatever. And then are we going to try to kill my Ichor Drinker? Nah, I'm good, thanks. Get a Hexproof. That'll resolve. Okay. So far, so good. Croxa. Why is it still here? Okay, there we go. It's like, why? Like, things were supposed to happen here. Okay. I'll be. I guess I'll take 3 here. Okay. We're gonna kill Judith. I will play a land. I will attack for 2 and gain some life. Sure. Skittery boy. So, like, if they get a land so they can flip their thing and attack, then I just bounce it and they can't eat it with the completed Huntmaster. Okay. Wow, can I like stop flooding out, please? I'm just gonna flip this. I'll pay the red. Do we draw anything good here? All right, like I would like to not flood out every game. Sure. Are we doing something here? So, all right, just for the record, they've 3 cards that aren't like in the set. Sometimes the bonus sheet, like, I didn't get any good bonus sheet cards, so I guess I lose. Is kind of how it feels. We'll block. So now you can't sack. That's fine. That drew me a card. So that is fine. Well, you see, I have drawn 1. I've drawn 10 lands. My opponent has drawn 5. And I feel like getting rid of the Judith was the right choice, but I guess I could be wrong here. Okay, these are both workable cards. The 2/3, I'd have to sacrifice something. That's probably fine. Because then I could like eat. Then I could like. All right, can we stop? Can we stop just having everything every single solitary turn? I mean, I'm gonna block. Sure. That's fine. Should have maybe done that in a different order. When this dies, all right, cool. Equal to its power. So its power is going to be not very big. Oh, we're just gonna lose to Croxon now? Jeez. Like, that sucks. I'm gonna just play the land because I know that they're gonna Croxon me. So yeah, we just lose to Croxon now. Amazing. Guess I have to, yeah, I have to put the stasis field on Croxa. Yeah, well, that was just dumb. All right, like, this looks reasonable. We have a 2-drop, a 3 that gets us a land. Not that we've had problems drawing those. Or I will just get a swamp. Now, what's nice here is, I'll attack. Oh, I guess Stasis Field doesn't kill this. It just makes it an O2. Okay, never mind. I was like, oh, Stasis Field kills it, but it'll lose all abilities and then become an O2. So, all right, well, the blocks. I think I'm just gonna like use the Stasis Field on the Kami here. Play a land. Maybe I should have just like used all of my mana here and just played the Whelp, but I didn't want them to like make a bunch of to do something like that. Right. A play a land and say go, and hope they can cast a spell here. and then counter it and let the good times roll. No blocks. Would you like to cast a spell, please, so I can counter it? We're gonna do both. Sure. And then we'll get rid of this swamp. Okay, we'll discard that. We'll get rid of this, because, like, that's a problem. I hope they don't have the protection spell. Okay, good. All right. So now we've kind of got things a little bit more under control here. They play a creature. Sure. All right, that's fine. Target that. And then I'll block with the 0-1 because we don't quite have enough power to kill that. We will play Rona. That makes the most sense here. And then we can maybe Eyes. Oh, no, they have Cosmic Hunger. Uh-huh. Wow, was this deck bad? This deck didn't feel like the strongest deck in the history of decks, but it didn't feel awful. And like it's just playing out terribly. All right, so they tap something with Bola Slinger. I guess I have to tap the Surveyor. Then maybe I can flip and block the Bola Slinger. It puts me to 2. If they have a pump spell, I die. But, or I guess if they have another Cosmic Hunger. And they don't. Okay. Maybe they have the... Okay. We go to 2. We've got bodies. This is good. Sure. Fine, fine, fine. As much as I would like to hold a land for Rona, I think it's important for me to double spell here. Right, don't worry, I'll draw another one. It's fine. All right, so we have drawn a lot of cards. We are winning that race, I think, 20 to 20. So we have drawn more cards than them. Okay. So I can cast Rona. Do I have to? All right, so I don't have to pay any mana here. All right, so at least we get Rona back. I am. Do I attack with the 3? Do I attack with the 3/2? I'm gonna attack with the 3/2. Like, at some point, I've got to try to win the game here. I can't just sit back. And I have another 3/3 in the chamber. And I guess if they have attack with another, I'll leave Rona back as like a good block. So I'm going to say they'd have to have double removal spell. Okay, Surveyor can get another thing. Like, okay. You don't say. You don't say. Amazing. And this creatures and non-basic lands. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to attack with this. I'm going to sack it. Draw a card. Have them lose a life. Simply amazing. Simply amazing. I mean, could they have had a better last card? I mean, seriously, could they have had a better last card? I don't think it's possible. All right, so can I can Halo Forager, Deadly Derision. So we have to block. Yeah. I can't believe their last card was that. Just block. If we draw a spell, like we can Oculus Whelp. Okay. Can't really transform that guy. So we're gonna Halo Forager here. I'm gonna get in for that. I'm gonna Halo Forager for X's 2. Pay X, yes please. 1, 2. Auto pay. From there we go. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna kick it. We're gonna try to kill that again. Gonna put them to 1. Gonna draw a card. It's a land, of course. Do they have another protection spell? Okay. Excellent. Okay, so we have a lethal flyer, and Rona is lethal if there is a spell. Okay, fine. Whew. Dear God, that was too close. All right, this looks reasonable. We have some interaction. We have a Rona that we can use. They also have a Rona. Well, they're not going to have a Rona for very long. That card's annoying. Sure. Just have them put that back in their hand. Do I want another one of these? Probably not. I mean, I can have my own Rona, which would be nice. At instant speed. So that would be cool. An instant speed, that's fine. I'm going to play this Rona. Rona on Rona violence here. I guess I should have copied it because, okay, sure. Sure. Hmm. Well, that is a thing. So, like, I can Zephyr Singer and just try to, like, bring beats. But I am going to, they've got 3 cards. I'm going to wait. I figure they're eating this Rona, which is fine. All right. And then, oh, they're going to flip this to get the Rona back. I see. I see where you're going with this. Man, they are all in on this Nazumi freewheeler. Sure. I'm going to flip this guy. And then... I want to leave up... What are they at now? They're at 7? Gosh, I want to leave up... When this flips, is it mill cards? No. Like, I think, like, Zephyr... Like, playing Zephyr Singer... to put a bunch of power... I mean, that's going to make them want to flip this. I'm going to wait. Where's the land? Huh. See what they're gonna do here. Maybe I'll get like a removal spell here. Karuga. Copy target spell. Choose. This lets me draw a card. Hmm. I mean, giving that flying would be good. Like, that seems pretty solid. So I get 1 card, which isn't terrible. As I say, I knew they were gonna get more, but like I got a 5/4. That's pretty solid. I wish it would had 1 more card in their graveyard. We would have been set. Like copy the Karuga and the Freewheeler or something. But like now would be good for them to like play a removal spell for me to. All right, sure. We're getting in. Come on, get in. You know you want to. Oh, okay. Well, my turn. See, I got 6 for. I can do this. Maybe Surveyor would have been better because it doesn't naturally have flying. Uh huh. And I'm gonna hold on to this land to maybe get Surveyor back to maybe get Rona back if need be. I mean, they have a lot of power. Yeah, so they're gonna get back. They're gonna get back their Rona. They're gonna get back one of my cards. Okay, what are we targeting? It has to have a target, right? Or is it just gonna go on? I don't know if this is one of those weird things where like it goes on. Yeah, and I don't ever get a chance to like respond. Amazing. I'm not gonna take the 5 here. I'm gonna put the counter here. I'm gonna block that guy. As Menace? Oh, never mind. No blocks. I'll block it next turn. Alright, so we're gonna Surveyor. We're gonna get... Doesn't really matter. We're just gonna flood out again, as we do. Oh, they have the collective thing, don't they? Jeez. Alright. Can I race this garbage? I guess I should have saved the Cryptomancer. I didn't realize that thing had Menace, or I would have saved it. How do we keep getting in these situations where we've drawn like every land in our deck? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. All right, like whatever. We get to attack for 11. So if they didn't have that stupid tap everything card, we'd be fine. But I think we're just gonna lose to all Phyrexians have Menace. Oh, they're just gonna put it back on top and mill me out. Oh, Wicked Slumber. Okay. I would just put it back on top and milled me out. Then it wouldn't have mattered. I always forget Zephyr Singer has Vigilance. I'm not used to a blue flyer with Vigilance. Phyrexian. Oh, it is a Wow. Why are these all Phyrexians? Do all of your creatures become Phyrexians? Oh, Jesus. So they get to kill me with the Grafted Butcher next turn as well. See your eyes. Right, like if we string together like a ridiculous number of spells, maybe. But don't worry, we're just gonna draw another land, so it's fine. If you had any doubts what we were gonna do, we're just gonna draw land, so we need to do like 4 spells. We only had 3 cards in our deck, but yeah, why did they just put Breach on top and mill me out? But I guess it doesn't matter. Because now everything's gonna have Menace. And yeah, whatever. We can just move on. Our deck was not nearly as powerful as some of the decks we played against, like not at all. And I don't know, like, if white was the color we were supposed to be in or what. Like, it felt fine. It just didn't play out well. Like, we would have been, if they would have had one more card in their graveyard, like, we could have got a freewheeler and copied the Karuga. If we would have that last game, like the fact that they had the Huntmaster to put the stasis field in the yard, like if we would have had the flying Karuga, we would have done fine. I don't know, it just lined up kind of awkwardly, and we flooded out a lot, a lot. Anyway, like I think the basic gist of the deck was fine. I would have liked a few more removal spells, but otherwise, I think it was fine. So with that, Bryan from the Casual Tryhard Podcast. You want to listen to me and my podcast partner James talk all things Magic? Just search Casual Tryhard MTG anywhere. Listen. If you want to reach out to us on social media, Facebook, Discord, Twitter, all that stuff, all those links are in the description, as are ways to support the podcast and these videos. We have our TCG Player affiliate link and our Patreon link, and we also have yeah, or just like and subscribe. That's also very helpful. So with that, we'll catch you on the internets.